Valley Club, the fusion event for Sanguine Maria is live. There is a hero's path in this fusion and a potential nerf coming for Sanguine Maria. We're talking about all of these things, and if you're ready for it, you know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin Raid channel. I am ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having an excellent day. Still on vacation, so apologies about the video and audio quality, but there's a lot going on in Raid Chat Legends. We have to let you guys know about the fusion is live. Potential nerf coming for the fusion character as well. We have a hero's path, and unfortunately it's confirmed not to be for Leonardo. We're talking about all of that. If you get some value from the video today, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new Raid Chat Legends video goes up. At least 6 weeks of Raid Chat Legends content every single week on this channel. All right, Valley Club, but the fusion event for Sanguine Maria is going on right now. Started today, October 23rd. It's going on to the 6th of November, which means that the collab for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is still going to be going on when this fusion event ends, which is good news because as you see here, on a Monday, the 27th, there's a hero's path starting, but we do have confirmation on what this hero's path is going to be. Unfortunately, not for Leonardo, which means that as this event ends on the mid-November to the 6th of November, we still have some time during this during November for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab. It's going on until mid-November, which means I'm guessing we're going to get a hero's path around this time, towards the end of this event, before the collab ends. Probably the Leonardo event that everyone has been waiting for. And in this event, what you're going to need to do is get this epic here. This epic, I can't remember the name. Thorn Golem is written right here. You need to collect 4 of these characters, and each of these events awards some of these fragments of Thorn Golem. There's going to be 450 total. You do need 400, but 50 of those is going to be during this hero's path. And before we get into the rest of what you need for this fusion, I do want to remind you, if you want to get up the best art for Raid Chat Legends for 2025, use the QR code up there or the link in the description to start off your account. That will get you a triple legendary, triple epic start. You start off with Karato Fox Hunter, and the reason it's such a great time to start your account is because you have a free login calendar for this guy, Michelangelo, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, great champ. And then once you have Karato in your account, enter one of these codes to get another legendary champ. In addition to Karato, in addition to Michelangelo, you could get Tuhanarak with the code Desert Queen. She's a great support character. You could get you could get Sun Wukong with Monkey King. He's a great PvP damage dealer, and UD King gets you Ultimate Death Knight, another great tank for all content in the game. And once you reach various levels in your account, 10, 20, 30, you're going to get Uugo, Zargala, Tagoar, some great epic champs as well. So make sure you use that QR code or the link in the description to start off your account to get off to the best start for 2025. And while Sanguine Maria looks great, especially with her A1, her ability to kill boss, it seems like it was unplanned by Polarium. So there is a potential nerf discussed here. What it says is today's start of the Sanguine Maria fusion will be followed by an in-game announcement regarding her damage potential and upcoming skill set adjustments. While she is meant to be a powerful PvP champ, her ability to solo high-level bosses was not intentional, and the team is currently working on changes in her kit that should bring PvE performance in line with the initial design. We'll show more details in upcoming changes once we have them. So it looks like a nerf is coming. They don't know what the nerf is yet, so this may affect your decision to go for Sanguine Maria or not. For myself, I'm probably going to go for this fusion anyway. She looks like a great champ, but we'll see what the changes are. Let me know if this will affect your decision to go for this fusion or not. And once again, if you do want to participate in all these events that are on the schedule, what it's going to do is give you some fragments for this champ. Thorn Golem. What you need to do once you get him unlocked, he's going to be 4-star. You need to build him up to 5-star, level 50, and ascend all the 5 of those stars. Once you have 4 of those, you could fuse all of those into Maria. And what the schedule looks like again is this. So we do have a few events this week. The Summon Rush, we probably should have information on the potential nerf of Sanguine Maria before the Summon Rush happens tomorrow. And unfortunately, there's no double chance to get character shards from your shards. So the normal drop rates will apply. So the normal drop rates will be what you see here in the game. So legendary characters will still only be a 6% chance from Sacred Shards. Primal Shards, a 1% chance for legendaries, but still only a 0.5% chance for mythicals, and a 0.5% chance for legendaries from your ancient and void shards. So this would not be a event to be pulling your character shards for if you want to start to get a lot of legendaries. It would be one to pull your shards for points for this event, but there is a progressive drop coming up as well tomorrow that may influence your decision to go for this progressive drop. Now, again, if you're just looking for these champs, it is only a 6% chance from Sacred Shards. It will score you enough points. So if you're doing this fusion, I would suggest doing this. If you're not doing this fusion, I think the odds are very low, but there are some great champs in this progressive drop. So Freya Fatewater, great champ there, great for Arena, great for a lot of targeted, a lot of S tier champs. Your Saltus Dragonbone, Vault Keeper Wixwell, great champ, especially if you have a Titus, even if you don't have a Titus Black Plume. Vault Keeper Wixwell, very, very good character. Helicat, Kyoku, all of these characters are going to help your progression. Now, if you're a late game player, you might not need these characters, but if you're early game, have a lot of shards, are going for this fusion, this would be a good one to kind of double up on your chances of getting something good. And then epic champs, depending on what you're opening, you could get some great epic champs as well. Kinagashi, Steel Skull Seeker, obviously not as good as some of these legendary champs. And then if you're opening void shards, there is a chance for Leonardo, Razor, Iron Gut, to Hanorakt, all great legendary void champs here. Dawncaller, Sabatha, and Cardinal. Cardinal is a great arena champ. Also, there's some other events coming up this associated with this fusion. So it's tomorrow, Friday 24th, 2x event on Reflex sets in Ice Golem on Monday the 27th. Undead Horde accessories at Spider's Den is having a 2x chance on the 30th, Thursday, the 30th, October 30th. 2x event for Savage sets from the Fire Knight's Castle, and on November 2nd, 2x for dropping speed sets from Dragon's Lair. So again, during these tournaments, we'll have some increased drop rate for certain sets. So right here, the Ice Golem on the 24th, the Spider Tournament right here, the Fire Knight, and then this Dragon last. So usually they do the same kind of sets that have the increased drop rate. So again, you're gonna need to collect all of these fragments here for Gnarl Horn. You will need some silver to get through these gear enhancement events. There's 3 of them. Normally, about 20 million silver is what you should plan to get through these. Sometimes you can get through it with less. A lot of it is RNG based though. And you can get some of this silver during these events. The Summon Rush, you would need about 6 to 7 Sacred Shards to get through the Summon Rush. The Champ Training, lots of energy, lots of chickens to fuse your champions. And then the last but not least is a Champ Chase Tournament. Normally with this, and this is gonna fall in line with something kind of double. The schedule's all weird. We should have had a Ancient Shard double. Maybe that's what it's going to be for this one. And normally during Champ Chases, Ancient Shards are a little better value with this. So that'd probably be Ancient Shards, hopefully. And hopefully we do have the double drop for Ancient Shards. We are kind of due for that as well. Classic Arena, these are pretty easy, but the big ones here you got to watch. And this is the decision you got to make if you're going to go for this fusion. Summon Rush and these Champ Chase events. Those are the big ones. And probably these gear enhancement events as well if you don't have a lot of silver. Actually, let's include these Dungeon Divers events. Actually, Gear Hunters is what they're renamed. That takes a lot of energy. So let me know if you are going to spend all the energy. But one more thing, the confirmation that this Hero's Path is not going to be for Leonardo. This comes from a post on Reddit from Boozer TV. Everyone playing just confirmed creators, this path is not going to be the Leonardo's path. For me to say the video was made before the fact was released to all of us. Won't change my schedule plans. Fortunately, the circus is standard for player. I'm sorry, and inconvenience. Yeah, so really, really weird. This is not the Hero's Path. They're really extending it as far as they can. I think a lot of people were hoping that we would get that Hero's Path for Leonardo. They could just spend their Sacred Shards and go back to their normal gameplay. I know a lot of people have been hoarding their Sacred Shards in anticipation for this event. Some people skip the Granite Door Key Fusion because of the hoarding for this, and it looks like if you're hoarding, you might need to hoard a little longer because this event coming up on the 27th, not for Leonardo, but it could be for something else. Let me know what you think this is going to be for. Maybe a soul for Raphael, maybe a soul for April O'Neil, maybe it's a Shredder event. Let me know what is associated with. I don't think it could be nothing because there's extra points here. But let me know what you're doing with this event. Does the potential nerf to Sanguine change anything for you? Does this not being a hero's path change anything for you? Or are you still going to this fusion? Let me know down in the comments, Valley Club. Hopefully you got some value from this video. And if you did, leave the video a like. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. Check me out on social media and have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching, guys. If you do want to start out that brand new account, make sure you use that QR code up there or the link in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out.